How to strike the right balance. As coronavirus infections again begin to rise, so too restrictions on our freedoms and rights. But a new report suggests many EU countries are going too far, limiting liberties in a disproportionate way.
What we are asking for is that people can assemble peacefully, and there are lots of ways in which you can do that without harming public health. For example, face masks, for example, social distancing, for example, caps on the number of protesters who are assembled. So it's sort of a false narrative to be equating, as a lot of people sometimes do, civil liberties on the one hand and public health on the other, because our civil liberties are what allow our governments to take measures that act in our best interests.
The report includes examples such as a Romanian student fined €200 after criticising her town's mayor. 2 Polish activists were charged over a poster campaign challenging the government's statistics. And critics have claimed Hungary's so-called fake news law of actually criminalising free speech. But not all MEPs are on the same page.
It's always this mantra that Poland and Hungary have to be the baddies in this community, and that's simply not true in many cases. And it is not true in the case of one reason is that the situation and the development in Hungary and in Poland was by far not so bad as it was in other countries, as it was, for example, in Spain or France. So the restrictions in itself haven't been as so hard.
The response to the coronavirus crisis has varied by region and country. But today's report suggests basic freedoms are under threat across the continent. Leaving one question: when the pandemic ends, will government restrictions too? Darren McCaffrey, Euronews, Brussels.